What is going on, everybody? Appreciate you being in here. We're doing it live. I'm going to pull up the YouTube live chat, and we're going to I'm going to answer all the questions from those of you with the green names. There we go. Only green name questions only. That means you got to be a YouTube exclusive member to get your question answered during this live stream. It's the only time we do this, so I'm sorry if anybody feels offended by that. But here is the YouTube exclusive membership link. Okay, so I'm going to pin that, and let's see here, pin message. There we go. Let's go. You want a question answered during this half hour of blitzing questions? You gotta have a green name. YouTube exclusive membership is pinned. Smitty, can we chat? Can we ask the chat my tough question? Go ahead and ask it. Jordan, I'm holding Mason, or am I holding Mason or Homer? I'd hold Mason. Cook or White? I'm going to go Cook this week. James Cook. Homer, now that Tony Jones is starting, yeah, you got to question all your Homer decisions, but Homer's a decent play still. James Cook, Gallup, Homer at the flex. I'm going to go James Cook. Hit that like button. Foreman or Elliott? I'm going Zeke. Goff or Huntley? Goff's safer. Don't be offended, people. Just subscribe. It's $1.99. Spend the money, says James. Start 2. Pierce, Rashad White, Wilson, McKinnon, Foreman. You could also super chat if you want to ask a question right now, but I'm answering green name questions only. The link is pinned to become $1.99 a month YouTube exclusive member to get your question answered during this segment. Pierce, Rashad White, Wilson, McKinnon, Foreman. I'm starting Pierce and probably Jeff Wilson. I'll go Rashad White, Wilson if you don't want to go Pierce, but I would definitely start Jeff Wilson of that group. But it's tough. I mean, it's a real tough group. Everett or Dulcich? Probably go Dulcich. Dak or Watson? I'm going Dak. Kyle with a super chat. Goff or Watson or Huntley today? I'm gonna go Goff. He's safest, but I do love Huntley this week. I need chat help. Chubb, ETN, Mixon, or Swift, says Izzy. I said I couldn't bench ETN. I'd probably bench Mixon. P. Ryan's heavily involved still, probably, but Mixon or ETN, you got to bench one of those guys. And I don't know which one, so the chat can definitely come in and weigh in. Pick one, full PPR, Foreman, Hollywood, or Devontae Smith. I'd probably go Hollywood. Hollywood seems safest. Cook or White, I'm going to go with James Cook personally. PPR, Homer, White, or James Cook, go James Cook. All right, Smitty, talk me out of starting Lat Murray over Damian Pierce. Okay, don't do it. D-class, I would start Pierce personally, but that's me. Zay Jones or DJ Chark. I'd probably go Zay Jones, but it's close. Alexander with a super chat. Pierce, James Cook, Homer, Rashad White, Breda. Need one. I go James Cook. James Cook's getting the targets. Full PPR, says Trone. I need 2 running backs and a flex. Barkley, ETN, Cooper, Hollywood, Rashad White, Fournette. I go Barkley. He's in. And I go ETN. So they're your 2 running backs. Your flex is probably going to be Hollywood Brown. Amari Cooper is supposed to be a little limited. Smitty, I need a running back 2 standard. I'm going to go with Zonovan Knight in this dilemma. He's supposed to get a majority of the work on the ground, and I trust him a little more. Judy or Kirk, Lockett, Pickens, Sanders. Either Sanders or Kirk, but Kirk is probably steady Eddie here. Watson or Goff or Huntley, I go Goff. Don't repeat your questions, guys. I'm reading straight down. Please do not repeat your questions or I'll skip it because you're bogging down the chat. I'm just literally going straight down the green names, so I'm not skipping anybody. Like the way in the door. Thank you, Izzy. Welcome to the YouTube exclusive membership, Trucker. Appreciate you. Ask your question once, please. Everett, Dulcich. That question's been asked twice. Rashad White or Singletary? I'd probably go Singletary. Seahawks or 49ers defense? Probably 49ers, bro. Not saying anything about Walker. Knowing they're not saying, yeah, probably not going to go. Walker probably will not play. Dak or Huntley? Dak's may be a tad safer, but I kind of like the upside with Huntley. Blackbeard says punch the thumb up button. Thank you. Flex spot, ETN or Rashad White? ETN, very easy, Dutch. Very easy question. Najee or Zay Jones? I'm going to go with Najee. Thielen or Wilson? If it's Garrett Wilson, bro, I'm going Garrett Wilson. If that's Jeff Wilson, I probably still go Jeff Wilson, but Garrett Wilson's a lock. Debo or DJ Moore? Debo. Torch with a super chat. White, Knight, Zay Jones, and then Tony Jones or Warren. I'm going Tony Jones. He's starting, but we don't know what that means. And I'll probably go Zonovan Knight because he's supposed to get majority of the running work. Pierce, Fournette, or Singletary. Give me Singletary for safety, Pierce for higher risk, higher reward. You got to pick your poison there, Frost. Debo or Gabe Davis. I go Debo. I do like Gabe this week. James Cook to the moon, says Isaac. Which two would you start between Pacheco, Pierce, Knight, Pickens, Rachaad White? I would go with Pacheco and probably Knight at this point, or Pickens. Pickens is very safe. Homer, Richie James, or Duvernay, probably go Homer. He's still going to get a lot of work. Huntley or Mike White, Zay Jones or Rachaad White. I probably go Rachaad White, and I probably go back and forth on Huntley and Mike White, to be honest with you. I roll Huntley right now, but I've said Mike White before earlier in the week. It's tough. Jeff Wilson or Mike Evans. Gut says Wilson. I go Mike Evans. I'm not sitting Mike Evans personally, but I understand. Pierce or Singletary. Probably Singletary for safety. Pierce is higher risk, higher reward. Make sure you don't repeat your questions, guys. Is Kenneth Walker out? Probably. Dak or Huntley? I'm saying Dak safety. I think this has already been asked. Huntley is higher risk, higher reward. Cody, welcome to the YouTube exclusive membership. I'm answering only people with a YouTube exclusive membership. The link is pinned in the live chat. The link is in the description of the video, of every video I have. It's the YouTube exclusive membership. It's $1.99 a month, and I answer only green name questions on Sunday morning. Homer, Chuba, or Mason for your flex. I like holding Mason more, but you need to use Homer in this situation. James Cook or Chark. James Cook is safer. Amari Cooper or Pacheco. Give me Pacheco. Amari Cooper is going to be limited. We don't know Jack. I don't know if Jack is just pasting that over and over, if that's a different question, but we don't know if Walker's playing. I'm surprised you don't like White this week. He's got the passing work. Well, Fournette caught 6 passes, and White caught 6 passes. I do like White a little more as the passing down back, but they are both catching passes, and that's a tough matchup. Pick 3: Wilson, Bam, Knight, Homer. I'm gonna go Pacheco, Wilson, and Bam Knight, and put Homer on the bench in that dilemma. Pierce, White, or Jeff Wilson. I probably go Jeff Wilson, but it's very, very close. James Cook, Homer, Rachaad White. Give me James Cook. Pick 3: Homer, White, Pickens, or Donovan Peoples-Jones. I'm gonna go White, Pickens, and Homer, and put Peoples-Jones, who I don't trust with Watson. So tell me I'm making the right decision with Pacheco over Jeff Wilson Jr., Hollywood, Cooper, and Bam. I don't know that you are. I would probably go Pacheco, but it's very close. Knight's pretty good too. I mean, you can't really go wrong. You will go wrong, but you'll choose one, or you will go wrong or right. But at this point, it doesn't look like one's going to be crazier over the other. Can I start 3 running backs? White, Knight, Jamal, Foreman. I put Foreman on the bench. Pick 1: Zonovan, Carter, or Homer. I go Zonovan. Evans or Rachaad White. I go Evans. Start 49ers. Do I start 49ers best? LT Kittle, left tackle Kittle, or Henry? I probably go Henry's a little safer, but Kittle's higher risk, higher reward. I wish there was a better way of saying it. Tony Jones is starting over Homer. That's correct, Kyle. We don't know what that means, though. Are we trusting Swift this week? Absolutely. Pacheco or Devontae Smith? Pacheco for me. Smitty in corporate mode. That's right. And Njoku or Dulcich? We're going to go with Dulcich, I think. Start 1 at flex. Debo or Connor? Go Debo. Jeff Wilson or Mostert? I go Jeff Wilson. Knox or Henry? Henry safer. Knox is higher risk, higher reward. Morning, guys, says Peanut Butter. What's up, Peanut Butter? Again, I'm only answering questions from the YouTube exclusive group, the Green Name. Sorry, guys, this is what we do on the Sunday morning. It's a way of giving back to my YouTube exclusive members, and it's $1.99 a month. Who's starting, Tony Jones or Travis Homer? I'm gonna probably start Homer still, but Tony Jones is tempting with the quote unquote start. But pick 1: James Cook, Mike Williams, or Pickens. I go James Cook. Homer, Richie, Rachaad White, or Lockett. Lockett's probably safest, man. And then the second one probably would be, I go back and forth on Rachaad White and Homer. Probably Rachaad White, I guess. I go back and forth. I've probably gone back and forth on this show. Jay Wiz says Schultz or Dulcich. I go Schultz. Mixon, ETN, White, Cook, Pierce. Choose 2. I'm going to go ETN and probably Mixon. Pick 1: Cook, Mike Williams, Pickens. I go Cook. Knight or James Cook? I probably go James Cook, but very, very close. I do like Knight this week. Good luck, everyone, says Slayer. Homer, Pierce, Judy, Chark. I probably go with Pierce in this situation, but Homer's very close, and I may have wavered on that one on another question. PPR, should I start James Cook? I already have Allen Diggs going on. I mean, it depends on your option, David, but I don't hate Cook this week. I like him this week. 49ers or Chiefs. I'll probably go Chiefs in this one, but it's very, very close. So you're not crazy to go 49ers defense. They could score. I could see him scoring pick 6 on Brady. I could see Brady doing well. It's a tough one. Kyle, appreciate you. Pick 2. Corey Davis, Homer, or Rachaad White. I'd probably go Homer and Rachaad White. McKenzie or Dulcich, I go McKenzie. Wilson, White, Homer, flex. I probably go Jeff Wilson. That's Garrett Wilson, of course. Garrett Wilson. Okay, Evans or Cooper. Give me Evans. Cooper's limited this week. Homer or Rachaad White. Give me, I guess, Rachaad White. I go back and forth on that one. Gotcha. Cooper limited. Thank you. Yep, Cooper's limited. Seahawks or Bucks. Probably Seahawks. Everybody hit that like button for Smitty. Appreciate you, Joshua. They're saying Tony Jones is starting, not Homer. That's correct, B-Men. Sit 1, ETN, Dameon Pierce, or Najee. I'm sitting Najee. No, Dameon Pierce in that situation. Start Dak, Huntley, or Mike White. I'm going with Dak safety, Huntley high risk, high reward. Example, you had Devontae Adams and you're down big time. Go Huntley, I suppose. Hunter Henry or Dulcich. Give me Dulcich, I suppose. Lunchbox, enjoy these sessions. Your grind top notch, sir. Thank you, Lunchbox. Appreciate you. Garrett Wilson or Metcalf? You can't say Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson or Metcalf? You're repeating yourself, Sam. I'm going straight down the line. David is a YouTube exclusive member. Pick one. Jay Cook, Mike Williams, George Pickens. Go James Cook. Tua or Goff? I'd probably go Tua, but Goff is safe. If you need safety, Goff is safe. Hey, Smitty, you like Rachaad White, Jeff Wilson, or Dameon Pierce? Probably go Jeff Wilson, but I go back and forth all over the place on this one. Foreman or Wilson Jr.? Wilson Jr. Gabe Davis or Chark? I'm going Gabe Davis. Cook or Rachaad White? I'm going James Cook. Gallup or Slayton? I'm going probably Gallup by a little bit. Kittle or Freiermuth? I'd go Freiermuth. Zay Jones or Dulcich? I'd probably go Zay Jones. Love the show, Smitty. Thank you. Took too many laps. Appreciate you. Rachaad White or Homer? I go Rachaad White by a little bit. Amari Cooper, Singletary? I go Singletary by a little bit. Pick 2. Thielen, Juju, Rachaad White, Hawkinson. Kelsey is my tight end. Start 2. I'm going to start Thielen and probably Rachaad White, I guess. U.S. Power, Debo or Connor? I go Debo, but barely. Mike White or Cousins? I go Mike White. Appreciate you. A-Rock, sorry I meant Amari Cooper or Rachaad White. I go Rachaad White. Mike Williams or Jamal Williams? I go Jamal Williams. He's leading the league in rushing touchdowns. Where are we now? Pacheco, Rachaad White, Jamal Williams. Pick one. I'd probably go Pacheco for upsiding, higher risk, and Jamal Williams is steady Eddie. So you got to pick your poison there. Pick 2, full PPR. Corey Davis, Ayuk, Rachaad White, James Cook. I'm going with Rachaad White, James Cook. Devontae Smith or Pacheco? Give me Pacheco, but very close. James Cook or Pierce? Give me James Cook, very close. Garrett Wilson or Debo? Garrett Wilson, very close. Please pick 2, full PPR, White, Gallup, and Slayton. I'm going White and Gallup, but barely. Travis Rowe, half PPR, need 2, flex, Booth, Boone, James Cook. I guess I put Boone on the bench, bro. Dameon Pierce or Homer? I probably lean Dameon Pierce by a little bit. Dante, Super Chat, thank you. Najee, Knight, Tony Jones predicted to win. I go Knight. This one's from VW Fan. 1.5, 1 point for 5 completions. Trevor Lawrence or Huntley? I'd probably go Huntley. He's 27 of 32 last week. Start 2. Garrett. Let's see here. White, Judy. I think you mean Rachaad White. Rachaad White, Judy, Mike Evans. Oh no, there's Rachaad White. I don't know if that's Garrett Wilson instead of Garrett G. White. If it's Garrett Wilson, you're starting Garrett Wilson and Evans. If it's not Garrett Wilson, then I would say Evans and probably Najee Harris. U.S. Power, if you messed up on that, re-say it. I repeat it because you skipped my Smitty. Garrett Wilson or DK Metcalf? Did I skip that one? Are you sure? Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson. You can't say Garrett Wilson. Are Cardinals winning this week? I don't know. Sorry, Sam, by the way. Jeff Wilson or Rachaad White? I would go Jeff Wilson, I suppose. Keenan Allen or T. Higgins, I go Keenan Allen because Higgins could be limited. Dan Smitty, don't forget to breathe. I'm trying, bro. Jason, Mars and Folk. Whichever one's scoring more in your league, bro. ETN or Hollywood, I would go ETN. Jeff Wilson or Lat Murray, Jeff Wilson. Thanks, Smitty, says U.S. Power. Appreciate U.S. Power. One more, sorry, Knight or White. I go Knight over Rachaad White, but barely. Smitty the GOAT. Appreciate you, Abreu. Mari Cooper, Rachaad White. Rachaad White because Mari's going to be limited. Sanders or Elliott. I'd probably go Elliott for safety. Sanders for high risk, high reward. Zay or Cooper. Zay or Cooper with the limited. I go Zay. Let's have a day. Smitty says Sam. Sam, appreciate you. Sam to the moon.
To the moon.
Start Boone or Gainwell. I go Gainwell. Slayton or Homer. I go Homer. Hoovy says Jamal or Knight. I go Jamal. My bad, Smitty. I meant Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's a lock. U.S. Power. A lock. I'm caught up. A-Rock. Smitty to the moon. Appreciate you, my guy. Foreman or James Cook from Alexander. I'd say James Cook. Isaac, hit the thumb up button. Says Isaac, I'm completely caught up. Palmer or Slayton. I go Palmer, Roger. ETN or Miles Sanders. I go Maxey. I go ETN. Wilson or Horton. I go Jeff Wilson. Godwin or Thielen. I go Godwin. We got a $10 hauler.
To the moon.
From DTWD. Playoffs on the line. Full PPR. Wilson Jr., White or Cook for Buffalo. James Cook, I suppose. Mike White to the moon. Start Mason or Fournette. Neither. I'd probably go Mason. He didn't skip that, says Slayer. Moonshots are going around. Gino or Kyler. Gino's safer. I like Kyler. Higher risk, higher reward, though. Foreman or Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson. Barkley or Pacheco. Barkley's playing. You got to play Barkley. DJ Meat Missile says thanks. Pierce or Thielen says Baytown. I'm going to go probably Pierce by a little bit. Ron Navy dropping the... Ron's really going to make me get out the dollar bill. Ron Navy with the $20 hauler. Thanks, Ron Navy, for making a mess in the studio. Bam Night. Ron Navy says, Smitty, we need to take a make it rain. Let's go Steelers. Good luck unless I'm playing you. Thank you, Ron Navy, for making it rain in the studio. $20 haulers do that. Spitty spitting that fire. Thank you, Isaac. Ron Navy emojis being dropped by Peanut Butter. Ethan, flex Amari Cooper or Rachaad White. Amari Cooper's limited, so give me Rachaad White. Over under Evans, 60 yards and a TD. I would say over. Hopkins or ETN. I'm going ETN, but very close. Pacheco or Foreman. I'm going Pacheco. Danger drops the Ron Navy and CPA emojis. Pick 2, Eckler, Chubb, Pollard. I probably pick... Oh, God, Chubb and Pollard, Chubb and Eckler, but how do you sit Pollard, bro? You got to figure out a way to play him. Ron Navy emojis, let's go. Baytown, Cook or White, I go James Cook. Too quick with a super chat, thank you. Kyle, I'd go James Cook over Fournette. Smitty, what's up? Full PPR, 4 flex league, pick 3. Gabe, Davis, Jamal, and James Cook probably. Or you could go Bam. Let's see here. Bunk, Junior or Mason, go Tony Jones probably. Too quick basketball to answer your super chat. Pierce or Mike Williams. I probably go Mike Williams, but barely. You the man, Smitty. Appreciate you, says Bunk. Appreciate you, Bunk. Let's have a day. Pierce or Mostert. Give me Pierce barely. Godwin White. Give me Godwin. And Njoku Dulcich. Give me Dulcich. Jamal Pierce. Give me Jamal. Rachaad White. Travis Homer, give me Rachaad White barely. And I might have wavered on that one. Foreman or Knight, give me Knight. Knight's supposed to get all the work or a lot of the work, but who knows. Trucker dropping a $20 haul. Trucker, thanks for making the studio a mess. Trucker with a $20 hauler making it rain in the studio. And just so you know, it's all over the floor. It's all over the floor now. Appreciate you, Trucker. Appreciate you. Njoku or Dulcich, I answered this one 1,000 times. Dulcich for now until we can trust Njoku being healthy, and I don't know. But Njoku's not bad. You want to go Njoku. Trucker, who? Trucker, appreciate you, Trucker. Foreman or Knight, I'm going Knight. Rachaad White or Homer, again, barely going Rachaad White. Smitty Nation says Slayer. Appreciate you, Slayer. James Cook or Jeff Wilson Jr. I'm going to go James Cook barely. Saquon and Najee at the 1 and 2. Okay. Nice job, Horton. Horton, that's a good team. Chubb, Sanders, or Jeff Wilson? Chubb, Sanders, or Jeff Wilson? You got to go Chubb. There's no question about it. Not even a dilemma at all. Not a dilemma whatsoever. Good luck in your games, everyone. Go get those playoff spots, says Slattery. Appreciate you. Ron Navy says Jefferson Fantasy Dad. Palmer or Gainwell? Probably go Palmer, but barely. Matt says Skeet Skeet. Purdy to the moon, says Matt. Oscar, Palmer or Gainwell? Again, Palmer, barely. Pacheco, Jeff Wilson, probably Pacheco. James Cook or Devontae Smith? Probably James Cook, but very close. Bam Knight replacing Brees Hall's role, says King has risen. Appreciate you, King. Pacheco, Pierce, White. Pacheco safest. Pickens or Boyd? Pickens. Knight Pickens or White? I'm going to go probably Knight barely, but Pickens is a nice play. Also secured my playoff spot, number 1 seed. Thanks to Smitty. Thank you, Trucker. Cousins or Murray? I lean Kyler Murray with his weapons back, but that's high risk, high reward. Dulcich and Njoku, we've got this question about 10,000 times in this live stream. Not from just you, but from everybody. Can we get a vote on this one? Dulcich and Njoku, can you guys drop a vote, please? Because we're getting that question a lot. Smitty Nation, appreciate you. Hism, appreciate you. Start a Pollard and Zeke. Weird leaving ETN on the bench. I would start ETN over Zeke, but that's me. But please trust your gut, Baytown. Dulcich or Njoku. We got Njoku, Dulcich. Ayuk or DJ Moore? I'm going to go DJ Moore. Thank you, Shoddy. Appreciate you, Shoddy. Naquani, appreciate you. Njoku, Dulcich to the moon. Njoku, it's kind of a split. I have the 1 seed in 4 leagues, thanks to you, Smitty. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. Good job. You did it. I didn't. Njoku. Mr. Captain, that's way too long, bro. I can't do that on a fast scrolling Q&A. Ask me something short. Shoddy says Ron Navy to the moon. Hicks, Smitty, you the man, bro. Have a good day, Brody. Appreciate you, Eddie. Shoddy, appreciate you. Appreciate all my YouTube exclusive members. Mike Wills, Devontae Smith, Hollywood Deontay. Would you start Hollywood and Devontae Smith, flex James Cook? Yeah, I that's a good call. I like that, Horton. That's a good call. It's a Hackett job, says Matthew. I need a win to stay the number 1 seed. Okay, Melvin, you got this. Mr. Captain, all good. I'm rambling. Thank you. Well, re-ask your question real quick, and I'll help you. Just give me something short. Walker or Rashad White? Walker's not playing. That we know of. Let's see here. Let's just make sure there's nothing crazy. All options are on the table. Tom Brady 2023 season. There could be a trade. Tom Brady could end up being a Niner next year. It's crazy, man. Watch. Good luck to all of you. Ravens, Seahawks, and Bucks defense. Probably Ravens, I guess. Why is Walker not ruled out? I don't know. The report is Adam Schefter says that Tony Jones is expected to start. So that in all intents and purposes means that Walker is being kind of ruled out. Just in that right there. You know what I mean? Alex with a super chat, full PPR, flex, Pickens or Rashad White. Probably go Pickens is safe. Yeah. They're counting the Jets out and Mike White to the moon. Let's go, King. Appreciate you. Ayuk or DJ Moore? Probably DJ Moore. Thank you, Blake. Jerry says it's freaking you out. What's freaking you out? Navy Vet dropping a super chat. Navy, appreciate you. Tony Jones or James Cook? James Cook. Is Bosa out? Bosa's expected to play. ETN or Jamal? Probably ETN, but Jamal's safe. Couple minutes until the early wave. Let's go. Jerry says just on the ESPN app it's questionable and I can't put him in IR. Oh, I got you. Navy vet. Flex emoji from Ron to you. Smitty, thanks for your help. Thank you, Horton. Appreciate you. Go get the win. Smitty. John Hansen, take a lap. Thank you. Thank you, Tucson. Appreciate you. Thanks, Smitty. Live all the time. That's right, Travis. That's how we do it. Godwin, Lamb, Kirk, Higgins. Higgins could be limited, so I'll probably sit Higgins, I guess. I don't know. It's really tough. Tua or Brady. Go Tua, Knight, or Slayton. Give me Knight. Good luck. Appreciate you, Shoddy. Horton says, let's get the likes up, people. 220 people, only 61 thumbs up. Really? Only 61 thumbs up in the building? 92 now. But 208 people in the building, only 92 thumbs up. Hit that thumb up button on your way out the door, please. Please, please. Help your boy Smitty. Have to sit one, Jefferson, Tyreek, Lockett, or A.J. Brown. You got to sit Lockett, I think, unfortunately, Matthew. Turkey, ham, and lamb on Christmas. Yep. Smitty, Army, let's ride, says Blackbeard. DJ, Moore, or Pacheco. Give me, I guess, Pacheco, but very, very close. Shoddy dropping all the YouTube exclusive emojis. Swift or Lamb. How do you have that problem, John? Shame on you for not trading. I suppose I go Swift. Lamb safer. Swift is higher risk, higher reward. Pick your poison, John. You made your own bed with that when not trading that monster lineup away. Let's have a day, says Ed. Vote for Swift or Lamb in the chat for John. Because I don't know. I mean, Swift's amazing, but Lamb's steadier. I don't know. Oscar, appreciate you. Ron Navy to the moon.
To the moon.
Smitty, Herbert, or Tua. Probably lean Tua by a hair. I like Herbert this week, though. Jamal Williams or Barkley. Barkley's a go. Put Barkley in. Last minute. Guillotine League 1, nice. Lamb, we got a Swift, we got a Lamb, we got a Swift. Very torn on that question. Drew C in the building. Appreciate you, Drew C. Drew C's the man. Drew C. To the moon.
To the moon.
Danger, says Lamb. Going Swift, shooting for the moon. Swift, says Slattery. Become a member if you want your question answered. Thank you. Appreciate you there, Blackbeard. I'm answering only green. I try to answer some when I'm caught up, but this is about the YouTube exclusive memberships, and everybody can watch, everybody can chat in here. It's fine. Of course, I want everybody to watch and be here, but it is about getting those YouTube exclusive members taken care of. Here we go. Kickoffs are about ready. I'll see you all later. Appreciate you. For those of you that have the $9.99 YouTube exclusive membership, I'll see you on the 2 Zoom calls today. Halftime of the morning games, halftime of the Sunday evening game. We go on Zoom. If anybody wants to be a part of that, just upgrade your membership. You can downgrade at any time. But if you do the $9.99 plan, you get the 2 Zoom calls every single Sunday. I'll see you all after the games to recap. Appreciate you. I'll probably go Knight over Homer, bro. All right, later. Gabe Davis. I like Gabe Davis this week, people. I like Gabe Davis this week. All right, see you later. Slats. Okay, I'll call you Slats. All right, later, everybody. Appreciate you.